Hi, it's been a tough week. Could you cut me some slack? This is Friendly Phrases with Jeremiah Bork, and today's idiom is cutting somebody some slack. And if you're cutting somebody some slack, you're not being tight on them. You're not being in your face. You're not being, eh. You're giving people some space. You're giving people room to operate. You're being casual. You're being relaxed. You're being okay with somebody. Cutting them some slack isn't simply about keeping your distance, because that's like you're frowning at somebody from a distance. That's not cutting slack. Cutting slack is giving people an opportunity to make things happen on their own. It's giving them space so that they can do something constructive. And this goes hand in hand with constructive criticism, which is another idiom that we covered here on this channel. So cutting people some slack is an emotional thing as much as anything else. It's being relaxed, taking it easy, not being right on top of somebody. So by cutting people some slack, you're giving them room. You're giving them an opportunity to make their own things happen, to not feel that they're forced, to not feel backed into a corner, because that's not fun. That's not good, because it's stress, it's pressure. You're removing the stress and removing the pressure by cutting people some slack. And this can apply to things like work, but also things like the law. Officer, please, I was only going 3 miles over the limit. Can you cut me some slack? So things like that. Cutting some slack may not be strictly according to the rules, but perhaps it is in the greater interests of having a productive company, a productive newsroom, a productive society. It all depends on the situation, but usually the slack cut is a little bit, because if you give people an inch, they'll take a mile, which is another one that we'll do in a future video. But anyway, for now, that's it. Thank you for cutting me some slack, and this has been Jeremiah Bork. Thank you very much.